Welcome to Cousin Designs. My camera cut out on me 3 times. Apparently I was running out of storage on my phone, so hopefully I'll be able to get through this one. I deleted some files. We are talking about this will be the final episode of staining this bandsaw box. If you haven't, if you're seeing this episode for the first time, then I encourage you to look up the series. So we're at the very end where we have put on Jacobine, min-wax Jacobine stain. You're going to want to have latex gloves. I have a whole box of them. I've used at least 6 pair, with four pair by now. So now what I'm doing at the very end, hopefully you're seeing this. I'm paranoid my camera's going to stop again. It apparently is still going. One of the other challenges I had was the sun was moving faster than I could keep up with. So that was a thing. Watch the other series, the previous videos. What I'm doing now is very intentional. Want to clear up the front. Want to clean up the front of the box because I want it to be a little lighter. My original lofty plans were to, hey, the sun's back, nice, was to make the outside golden oak, the front of it. The inside was going to be golden oak. And let me just tell you, my friends, I'll just be real with you. I don't have patience for that. I'd have to tape up, and there's really no assurances that even after all that, at least I just don't have the time. So this is my compromise, is to wipe some of this pigment off. Now with this type of stain, Jacobine, there's a lot of pigment in it, and so essentially, okay, so he was the first one I did. It's not coming off as easy, so what I'm going to do is go get some. Is this the first one I did? I think it is. I lost track. I'm going to get some thinner because I really need him to. I'll be right back. Polish shed is in the back here. Follow that series too. All right, we're back. The pigment and stain is really set in there, so I have to get it out. We'll attempt to do that now. Of course, that's working a lot better. I have to be careful I'm not affecting the side. So I have to say that's really bringing out the beauty of the wood. Far less intrusive. Is that pretty?
Very pretty.
As opposed to that, do you think that should be lighter?
Oh, you're not recording?
I am recording, yes.
I like it.
You like it real dark? And this is my compromise, wiping off and making it a little bit lighter, because I just don't
like that.
have the patience to go taping off and all this and that and the other. We know my patience level is nil when it comes to that.
What part's going to be light and what part's going to be dark? The drawers are going to be light then?
The drawers will be, that was the plan.
Okay.
Golden oak. Yes?
Sounds
Okay.
great.
That's the other part. She's very shy. She doesn't like to be seen. Sometimes I get her at a craft show. Yeah. Thank you, honey. She's making me eggs, and no. Thank you. All right. Not sure why I do that Italian voice thing. So, yep, this is Steve Larkin, SC Cousin Designs. I got to Eretz Israel. I lived in Israel as a teenager. Learned how to speak Hebrew there. Met a lot of folks from all over the planet. I'm just going to give it a real quick. I don't know why, I just don't like it that dark. But we got to be careful here that we don't introduce new variables. You know, so that's looking good. I'm going to come over here and kind of do the same. Let's go quick. Oh, you're not seeing this. I went off a wide angle. I'm wondering if wide angle takes more memory for videos. I don't know. I don't know. All right, hopefully you're seeing all that. And you have to be very careful when you're at the end of the project. You got to keep looking for sags. Let's make sure we're still recording here. And we are. Great. Let me hold this up a little bit closer. Get an idea. You can see from the bubbles that it's still drinking the stain. Okay. Looking good, I hope. That end. And I had to be very careful here because of this crease that it wasn't going to drip, and so I addressed that about 5 times. So here's the other one. I'm still not entirely happy with the way that looks. I'm going to put a little more thinner on the paper towel and do a little bit more cleaning up here. That's just what I want to do. So we're in the autumn of 2019. We did 2 shows. The Maybe House. It'll be the second time we've done a show at the Maybe Farm. 2 of my children were born there. It was given to the Historic Society many years ago. All right, that's looking good. So this is the second show we're doing. That still looks good. I like the way that came out. Really like that. Of course, you want to make sure that in making one thing better, you're not making another part of it worse. All right, I think I'm going to be mostly happy with it. Stay tuned for the next part of the bandsaw box episode. And again, this is an episode, if you're seeing this independently of the series, I did link them together, and we'll be linking them together as a series, so you can see from scrap to finished product. Of course, watch the other 2, the various ones I did before this as well, so you get the whole picture here. I think I'm gonna give it a rest and be happy with what I got here. I say that one of the dangers of is overdoing it. Sometimes you got to walk away, and I really need to adhere to that that advice. You end up doing too much to the unit, so you don't want to do that. All right, I'm going to put him this way so he can get the most sun on this area here. All right. We're going to end this. And now I have to do the drawers. I have to stain the drawers. I got a lot of sanding on the drawers still. Making bandsaw boxes is very labor intensive. Tremendously. So you might be asking, well, what happens, Steve, if it dries and you got some issues that you didn't see before? You can always take paint thinner and sort of morph them, the blotches or whatever it is. All right. I'm seeing a potential issue here, so I'm just gonna get that. This is the back part of the unit. All the care I took not to get stain on me. Here I go. All right. Oop! I put you sideways. Yeah, I'm a one-man show. I just I take my hat off to the folks that have a videographer or have the time to do all that stuff. All right, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe if you like what you see. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs down. Why? It's easy just to give a thumbs down and say you didn't like something. But if I don't know what you didn't like, I can improve it. And that's what we try to do. All right, thank you. Shalom uvracha l'kul chavarim ba'olam. Goodbye to everybody around the world. All the subscribers. Take care.